We have Gandira Pratama of the Voice of America joining us from the US. And Gandira, it's been quite an amazing day for India at the Oscars. And Natu Natu, that song that has gone viral even in the US, winning the Oscar.
Yes, it's a fantastic result. And honestly, it's been like, the favorite of this year's Best Original Music in the Oscars, especially because it won the Golden Globe as well as the Critics' Choice Award. And the performance of Natu Natu on stage was just spectacular. I don't know how else to describe it. Everybody seemed to love it. Everybody was bobbing their heads. And towards the end of the performance, everybody stood up, gave a standing ovation, a very well-deserved win, as well as a very amazing performance by singer Rahul Sapligan and his partner.
It's been a great day. We are also Natu Natu, but earlier as we spoke to you also for The Elephant Whisperers winning an Oscar in that documentary category. So that's been quite tremendous as well, in a small film made by two women, and to go on and win the Oscar.
Yes, and it beats out other two notable documentaries, which is A Stranger at the Gate and How Do You Measure a Year, which is two great documentaries, but Elephant Whisperer takes the trophy this time. And if you don't know, the Elephant Whisperer is about Bowman and Belly, who runs a 140-year-old camp called Camp Tepakadu, as they raise baby elephants who stray too far from their family. And interestingly enough, this is the only movie in that category that focuses on wildlife conservatory. So honestly, a great win. However, the other Indian film, All That Breathe, lost the nomination for his category. However, it does face tight competition from Fire of Love, as well as the favorite in Navalny, about Russian political figure who was got attempted assassinated but survived the attempt.
Right. Well, coming back now to RRR, tell us a bit about the success and how popular this song has become. It's also thanks to social media, thanks to TikTok. A lot of people perform this song and, put out reels out there. So that has led to, the success and the popularity of the song and the film.
Yes, honestly, it should have been, a part of the Best Picture category, according to a lot of experts. And this movie has raked in over $150 million, which is a lot of money from everywhere in the world. It was directed by S.S. Rajamouli, and the composer of the song Natu Natu was M.M. Keeravani, who happens to be the cousin of S.S. Rajamouli, so a very talented family. And even though it faces heavy competition, like we mentioned, from Rihanna and Lady Gaga, it still won Natu Natu, that is. And the last time an Indian artist actually won Best Music was back in 2009, when composer A.R. Rahman wrote the song Jai Ho for the Slumdog Millionaire, which won Best Picture. Now, as you mentioned, this song became a viral sensation in the social media world, as the internet is heavily inspired by the dance by the stars Ram Charan as well as N.T. Rama Rao, the two stars of the movie. And the netizens try to recreate their own versions of it. And it's been, everybody seems to love it, including Hollywood directors. James Cameron, James Gunn, as well as Edgar Wright said that they hope that this song will win, and it did, in fact, win. So honestly, this could only be great for India, and I hope there will be more Indian movies that will be more successful in the Oscars as well as every other Guild Awards.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for joining us from the US there. So a great day for India at the Oscars. Two Oscars have been won. One, as we said, by